Hello everyone, I am Omkar Mangalpalli, web editor at ISA Visit, and in this video we are gonna learn how to create these beautiful animation cards using pure HTML and CSS. Alright, let's get started. I am using Sublime Text Editor to write my code. You can use any text editor of your own choice. First of all, let's create a new file and name it index.html. Then, to load the default HTML template, we will type HTML, then press tab. Here, this title is basically the name of the web page. I am giving this name as IPL cards. Inside the body tag, we will create a parent division with class name of container. So type div.container, which is the class name, and then press tab. Inside this division, create 3 child divisions with class name is equal to cards. These will be actual cards. Copy this 2 more times. Save the file and we can open it in browser. So this is the title. Okay, now create a new file named style.css. In this file, we will write the code to style our web page. So first of all, inside body, we will give it a font family of sans serif. Then we will give it a padding and margin of 0 to make sure that it covers the whole area. And finally, we will give it a minimum height of 100 VH. Then to style the parent division, which is whose class name is container, we will access it by using this dot symbol. Then inside we will write display grid and then grid template columns as a function repeat 3 divisions over 1 fraction. So basically this will make sure that the container division align its children divisions into rows where each row contains 3 divisions. Then we will give it a width of 90%, then a margin, vertical margin 0% and horizontal margin 5% over left and right. Actually, let's give margin top also to make sure that it lies in center, 100 pixels. Then now style the card. Here we will give it padding, then height of the card, which is 200 pixels, and let's give it a border to check if it is working properly. Save the file, and now to link this style sheet to our index.html file, we will have to create a link tag in the head section. So I will type link and press tab. So you can see this is the text/css file, and here I will give it style.css, which is the style, and here you can see the class name is cards. So I will make changes to cards and save, and when I refresh, you can see this is the grid. Then come back to index.html, and in this division create 2 more divisions with classes face1 and face2. In this first division, create an image tag and give the source, which will be the logo of your favorite team. In my case, I have this folder name image, and here I have 3 logos of teams and 1 trophy image. So give that path. In this second division, create image with source, which is the trophy. Then below it, create a h4 tag where you will write the number of trophies won by your favorite team, which is 5 in my case. And below it, create a paragraph tag and write the tagline of your favorite team. save it and see the changes. You can see. Now let's style phase 1 and phase 2. First of all, phase 1, give it width and height of 100%. This will take this 100% from its parent and take the full width and height of its parent. Then give its position of relative. Then z index is equal to 1. So basically what this z index is doing, this z index will make sure that the phase 1 comes over phase 2. Because we want logo to come over the description part, which is trophy and tagline, etc. Then we will give it a transform as translate y minus 100 pixels. So basically I am pushing this phase 1 100 pixels down because the height of my card is 100 pixels. So I will do same with phase 2 but in opposite direction. And let's also give the transition time, which is 1 second. So copy this. Change to phase 2. This is same, this is same. Z index, now make this -1. So this will be below the phase 1. Then translate this up. So this will be 100 pixels. Then transition of 1 second. Now phase 1 image. So I want this image to take again 100% width and height of its parent. Then but when we consider the phase 2 image, I want its width to be 40% and border radius of 50%, which will make sure that the image will look like a circle. Also, let's give it some margin. Then style the H4 tag. I will just simply align the text in center. Then give it some margin bottom to make sure that it resides inside the card. Then my P tag. Same, I will again align the text in center. Then font size 30 pixels. And finally font weight is bold. Save it and see the changes. Actually I did it in opposite direction. It should be push down means 100px and push up means negative 100px. Save and then we can see this. Okay, now let's do the magical hover animation part. What I want is basically when I hover this phase 1 of the card, I want this phase 1 to go up and the phase 2 to come down. So basically I just have to reset the transform that we have applied before. So simply I will write phase 1 colon hover. I want this transform to be reset. So I am just copy pasting it, converting to 0 pixels, and same with phase 2. But here the condition is I just can't do this like phase 2 colon hover. When phase 1 is hovered, I want to make changes in phase 2. So I will use this operator called tilde operator to make sure that phase 2 is affected when phase 1 is hovered. So phase 2, and also it's transformed to 0. So save the changes and refresh. So you can see when I hover phase 1. Also let's give some box shadow. to make it look better to phase 2. So I am giving the box shadow. This is horizontal box shadow, which is 0, then vertical box shadow 3 pixels, then blur amount, then finally the color, which I basically want gray, so I will give 0 0 0, and lastly the opacity 0.6. Save, refresh, then this looks very good. Finally, you can see, if you see this difference, this is due to the padding we have given to the faces from these cards. So this padding is giving this difference. The similar way, you just have to copy the code to make 2 more cards over here, and I am just removing this border. So after copying the code, making some relevant changes and adding inline style of color to all the individual taglines of teams, we have output something like this. Kudos to all the MI fans. We have Mumbai Indians with 5 IPL trophies and the tagline of Dunia Hila Denge. Then, in respect of all the CSK fans, that is senior citizens, we have Chennai Super Kings with 3 IPL trophies and the tagline of Vissal Podu. And finally, in sympathy of all the RCB fans, we have Royal Challengers Bangalore with 0 IPL trophies and the tagline of E Sala Cup Namade, which means this year trophy will be ours, in bracket maybe. So on that note, thank you so much for watching this video. The whole source code will be available in the description box. If you really like this video, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to ISA Gadgets YouTube channel. Also let us know your favorite team in the comment box. Till then, happy coding. Thank you so much.